sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, live third-round coverage of the Charlotte Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. All right, so that one settles in the bunker. What kind of an early test is this here at the first, Frank?
Well, I was hoping for the fairway. That didn't happen. Now he's in the bunker. I'm hoping he can still hit the green.
Yeah, bunkers all around this first hole, and that will lead to an early test. Okay, deep breath taken. Time to regroup here. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he's going to stay 2 back. Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one doglegs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Second shot for him now at the second. This one has a chance to be close.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. That finished off for par here at the second. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Arriving now at the 483-yard par 4 third. Avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right. And birdie is a possibility. And that's going to wind up a little straighter than the first 2 drives. It's in the fairway here at 3. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
Staring at 142 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship, this fourth hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvelous work, found a little area over here where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie. It needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. Here's another really good par 4. 449-yard fifth. And what's crucial here is to split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area right at the dogleg to the right. If you're able to do that, good chance to make a birdie. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain 1 shot back. This par 3 has it all. It is a brute 249 yards this 6th. And really simply, you have to strike your golf ball here. If you don't, you pay a price. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Now a second to this par 3. From about 8 feet. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. All right, so coming off that tough 249-yard par 3 6th, get a chance to maybe get one back at the reachable 7th. It's a par 5 at 546 yards. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he'll move it to 1 under for his round. -9 for the tournament. Interesting part of the golf course, the long 3 and then the short 5 and now a short par 4. How gettable is this one, Frank?
I think you need your Sunday best, Rich, maybe a little bit of help, but even the strategy of laying up here is quite interesting. The 2 bunkers on the left, well staggered, and that big gaping bunker in the front right of the green. It's really how well you're swinging. I'd give it a crack. Take the head cover off.
This one starting a little bit left. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, Rich, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break, confident roll required.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And this will remain a 1-shot advantage. From a drivable par 4 to a long par 4. We finished the outward 9 with a 505-yard 9th. Avoid the fairway bunker on the right, and you'll have a good look at a green flanked by 2 bunkers. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. But this will require a good strike of the golf ball. It's a pretty long shot into this par 4 9th.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
That's a bit offline, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. The 11th hole is 592 yards. It's obviously a par 5, and it is the longest hole here at Quail Hollow.
Things are slowly starting to change. With that fairway hit there, it's now 4 of 8, but it's trending in the right direction. Now this par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Pretty good. That all that remains for a birdie 4. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off a back nine. And he gets it to 2 under for his round. 11 under now for the tournament.
The 11th hole was lengthened in recent years, making this a pretty challenging par 4. What do you think, Frank?
It is, Rich. The two bunkers down the left side are almost all the distances that you would think of if you lay up or you go for it with a driver. So you have to respect that and just go a little right. It's a lovely tee shot, the way in which it flows in amongst the trees, though, on either side. And a deceptively quick green from back to front.
That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
This is a 9-footer. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he's going to remain at 10 under. We arrive here at the 456-yard 12th. Another beautiful par 4 here at Quail Hollow. There are plenty. No real trouble to speak of. If you find a fairway off the tee, you'll have a good angle at this green. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Well, this is a challenging second shot here to the par 4 12.
It's almost like two greens, Rich. That ridge that goes through the middle about the halfway point, 18 to 20 yards. Anything over that will kick on, and anything short of that runs back to the front. And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is.
Par 3 13th hole, 208 yards, and this begins a series of holes that will test even our best players.
And the fast green on top of it. You know, Quail Hollow, Rich, as we know, is some of the quickest greens on the PGA Tour. Anything above the hole on this green is going to be very, very fast. Also, the right side of this green, if you look carefully, if you try and hit your iron shot of the right side, it has a tendency to kick further right, and more than often, it actually rolls off the green.
Okay, that will finish on the front of the green, and with the pin cut front right, a birdie try forthcoming. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 11 under par. And now it's on to the 14th, another drivable par 4. This one measuring under 350 yards. Water all along the left side of the fairway. A long, slender green awaits. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And he gets it to 12 under par. We now come to the final par 5 of the day, the picturesque 577-yard 15th dogleg left with a second shot over water. This hole is not for the faint of heart. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
This from about 10 feet. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament.
Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the Green Mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320. Take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of this green. What a great way to start the Green Mile.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, live third-round coverage of the Charlotte Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play. So let's get out there for the final few holes as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 16. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Frank, downhill shot here. Will he have to take it just a little bit easier?
Yeah, be careful with the ball position as well. If you play the ball too far forward and try and scoop it, it's not going to work.
And that ball gonna settle on the fringe, but a good distance from the hole. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and this will stay a one-shot lead.
So much can happen here at the 17th, par 3, 223 yards. This is where tournaments are won or lost, and it's also the signature hole here at Quail Hollow. What do you think of it, Frank?
It's tough, Rich. It really is, because you have to make a decision. It plays about half a club downhill. That's 5 yards. And then the tendency is to try and aim it too straight, or in layman's term, try and hit too good a shot. Please, just aim a little to the right. Put another yard or 2 on your tee shot to the right side. Just respect that. And then you'll have an outside chance of making 2. You will gain on the field, I promise you.
Okay, that's gonna end up right in the middle of the green. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. It'll hold tight at minus 13. There aren't many golf courses that are both menacing and beautiful. Quail Hollow certainly is in that category, and this is a great example. The finishing hole, 494 yards, the 18th. It's a downhill tee shot. It is framed by that nasty bunker on the right. The real trouble, though, and we've seen this with tournaments through the years that have come down to the wire, is that stream on the left. If you hook it a little bit too far, you're wet. Then there's that uphill second shot, and the stream is still in play. There's a lot going on here on this finishing hole.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
11 feet away. Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. That will be a third straight round in the 60s. So our featured golfer going to be in that final group tomorrow, nursing a one-stroke lead through 54 holes.
And Rich, there's the opportunity too tomorrow to look how the course is playing in the morning with all this sort of bonus TV coverage that we see these days. Or, for example, check into those ShotLink computers and see where the hardest holes are. Check that pin placement sheet, and then you've got a really good game plan when you get to tee off.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.